Good morning. So, the original date of today's Murli is 15th of March 1988. Essence is the basis of the picture of the new world is the present elevated Brahmin life. The basis of the picture of the new world is the present elevated Brahmin life. Today, Bapdada, the creator of the world, the one who creates the elevated fortune of the world, is seeing his children, who are embodiments of the picture of elevated fortune. All of you Brahmin souls are pictures of the elevated fortune of the world. The Baba is saying, your Brahmin souls, your this present birth is the picture of the fortune of the whole world. The elevated fortune of the future is clearly visible in the picture of your Brahmin life. Each elevated action of Brahmin life gives the experience of the elevated fruit of the future. The elevated thoughts of Brahmin life make the future elevated sanskars very clear. So the present Brahmin life is the picture of the fortunate world of the future. The present Brahmin life is the picture of the fortunate world of the future. Seeing such children who are the picture of the future, Bap Dada is pleased. You are the picture and you are also images of support for the future fortune. Yes, so Baba says you are, it's Adhar Mood, so you are the images of support for the future fortune. You become elevated, and it is only then that the world also becomes elevated. When you have the flying stage, the world also has the flying stage. From time to time, as you Brahmin souls pass through these stages, in the same way, the stages of the world also change accordingly. Yeah. The Baba says, when you are in the flying stage, the world is in the flying stage. When you are Satopradhan, the world is Satopradhan. So as you pass through the stages, the world passes through different stages. So when your stage is Satopradhan, the world is also Satopradhan. It is in the golden age. When you change, the world also changes. You are the images of support to this extent. So, as you know, our place in the Kalpa tree is in the roots of the tree, the trunk of the tree. So Baba says the entire tree, you're supporting the whole world, the whole tree. We are the images of support to this extent. At the present time, you are playing such elevated parts with the Father. In the whole cycle, it is only now that you play special, most elevated parts. You become cooperative with the Father and are fulfilling all the desires of all souls for innumerable births. You are fulfilling all the desires of all souls for innumerable births. You have become instruments to give every soul the right to claim liberation and liberation in life from the Father. You are calm Dhini. So Baba is giving this title. You are calm Dhini, the one who fulfills all desires, the same as the Father. You are Kamdhenu, the one who fulfills all desires, the same as the Father. You are the ones who fulfill all desires. In this way, you give each soul the experience of the stage of being totally ignorant of desire, so that for half the cycle, neither do the souls who do bhakti, nor do the souls who attain the stage of liberation in life have any desires throughout each birth. So Baba, as Baba said, that you impact the world to such an extent that as is your stage, so is the stage of the world. So Baba is saying when your stage is that of being completely ignorant of desire, that time all the other souls, the souls who are in the will be in the liberation in the golden age or silver age, in liberation in life, or the souls will come down in the copper age or iron age. Baba says they will remain, they will also have that stage. So Baba says, you give, I repeat this, you give each soul the experience of the stage of being totally ignorant of desire, so that for half the cycle, neither do the souls who do bhakti, nor do the souls who attain the stage of liberation in life have any desires throughout any birth. You do not fulfill the desires of just one birth, but you give the experience of the stage of being ignorant of desires for innumerable births. Just as all of the Father's treasure stores and treasures are always overflowing, there is no mention or sign of anything unattained. In the same way, you are always overflowing with all treasures, the same as the Father. A Brahmin soul means one who is an embodiment of all attainments. A Brahmin soul means one who is an embodiment of all attainments. A soul who is full of everything. Just as the Father is always the lighthouse and might house, in the same way, Brahmin souls are equal to the Father. You are lighthouses. So this is another title Baba is giving, that you are lighthouses. So earlier Baba said, you are the images of support for the world. Then the other title Baba gave was, you are Kamdhenu. You fulfill the desires of all the souls of the world for innumerable births. And now Baba says, your lighthouses. This is why you are the instrument to enable all souls to reach their destination. You are the lighthouse, and that is why you can help souls reach their destination. Just as the Father is always the bestower and the bestower of blessing in each thought, in every word, and in every action, in the same way, you Brahmin souls are also bestowers and master bestowers of blessings. Is the picture of your Brahmin life like this? So Baba has described the picture first, and then Baba is saying, now check, is the picture of your Brahmin life like this? Whenever you paint a picture of something, whenever you paint a picture of something, you show all its specialities in it, don't you? In the same way, have you filled yourselves with the specialities of the picture of the present Brahmin life? You are the greatest artists of all, in that each of you is painting your own picture. So your present life is like painting. for the future. So as your picture is being painted, the picture of the world is being painted at the same time. Do you have this experience? As your picture is being painted, the picture of the world is being painted at the same time. Some people ask, what will there be in the new world? You are the picture of the new world. The future is becoming clearer through your life. The future is becoming clearer through your lives. Look at your present picture and check, is your picture painted in such a way that whoever sees it becomes satisfied for all time? It should be such a picture that seeing your picture, even those who have a slight wave of peacelessness would forget peacelessness and experience waves of peace. A soul who is the embodiment of lack of attainment would automatically experience attainment. So this is the checking point that Baba is giving actually, that you check your picture now, because Baba said that it is having an impact on the souls of the world. So if your picture is full of all attainments, then any soul who comes in front of you, Baba says you can give them the experience of attainment. So Baba is giving this example: if a peaceless soul comes in front of your picture, so that soul should be able to experience waves of peace. A soul who is the embodiment of lack of attainment would automatically experience attainment. Someone who comes as a beggar would go away fully. Seeing your smiling face, they would forget the tears in their minds and eyes and would learn to smile. You also tell the Father that he taught you how to smile, do you not? So your duty is to stop them crying and to teach them to smile. Brahmin life is such a picture. Always have the awareness we are such images of support. So we are the images of support, the foundation for the world. Look at the picture of the tree. Where are the Brahmins sitting? They are sitting at the foundation, are they not? The Brahmin foundation is very strong, and this is why you remain immovable and unshakable for half the cycle. You are not ordinary souls. Baba says, you are not ordinary souls. You are the images of support, the foundation. Your perfect stage of the present time is the basis of your stage of 16 celestial degrees in the Golden Age. The one instruction of the present is the basis of support for the one kingdom there. The fullness of all the treasures of knowledge, virtues, and powers of the present is the basis of the fullness there. The detachment from the attraction of the body at the present time is the basis of attaining a healthy body there. The stage of being bodiless now is the basis of being free from illness and having a long life. Yes, so how it is connected, Baba is saying that how your present life is related to your future life or is the basis of your future life. So the practice of bodiless, being bodiless now, is the basis of having a body which is free from any illness and having a longer lifespan. The life of being a carefree emperor here becomes the basis of attaining the stage where each moment of life is a pleasure. It is pleasure of the mind. Yeah, so the stage of the mind here will be the basis there. So Baba is saying the life of being a carefree emperor here becomes the basis of attaining the stage where each moment of life is a pleasure. It is pleasure of the mind. The constant, unshakable spiritual endeavor of belonging to the one Father and no one else becomes the basis for the attainment of facilities that are constant, limitless, unending, and obstacle-free. The small family of the present time, that is of Bap Dada, the mother and father, and the brothers and sisters, this small family becomes the basis of a small family there. The sanskar of the relationship with the one mother and father here makes you experience the world emperor and world empress of the one future kingdom as the mother and father. Here there is the relationship of a family full of love. There, no matter whether one is a king or a subject, even a subject considers himself to be part of the family. Within the family, there is the closeness of love. Although each one has a different status, the status is of love, not of hesitation or fear. Even if there is different status, Baba is saying there is love. There is no hesitation, no fear. So you are the picture of the future. Are you not? Check all these things in your picture. To what extent is the elevated picture ready? Or are you still drawing lines? You're still painting. You are clever artists, are you not? Bap Dada continues to see to what extent each of you has completed your picture. You cannot complain about anyone else that he hasn't painted this well. And this is why it is like this. You have to paint your own picture. So you cannot blame them at that time, Baba is saying, because you are responsible to paint your own picture. You are also receiving the materials from Bap Dada. There is nothing lacking in those, is there? Here too you teach the game of buying materials and using them for building. Everything depends on the one who is building it. He can take as much as he wants. It depends on the one it depends on the one taking it being able to take it. It is an open market. Likewise, Baba's treasures, Baba is saying it is like an open market. So you can take whatever you want and as much as you want. Bab Dada is not counting whether you have to take 2 or 4. So each one of you has painted a most beautiful picture. Have you not? Always think that you are the picture of the future fortune. Take every step in this awareness. Because you are loving, you are also cooperative, and because you are cooperative, every soul receives the Father's cooperation. It isn't that some souls receive more cooperation and others receive less cooperation. No. For the return of one, Bapdada gives a multi-million-fold return of cooperation to each soul. All the souls who are cooperative always receive the Father's cooperation, and they will continue to receive it while He is here. Since you have the Father's cooperation, every task is already accomplished. Yeah, like Baba says, Hua hi pada. So Baba is saying that when you have the Father's cooperation, your task is already accomplished. You experience this and you continue to experience it as you move along. Nothing is difficult. Nothing is difficult because the basis is your attainment, is the fortune you received from the bestower of fortune. Whether there are fortune and blessing, where there are where there are fortune and blessings, nothing is difficult. Those who have painted a very good picture will definitely claim the first number. So all of you are the ones who are going to be part of the first division, are you not? There will only be the first number, but there will only be one first number, but there will be many in the first division. Will there not? So what do you want to come in? The first division is for everyone. It is good to do something and claim that Bapdada is giving everyone a chance, whether they are Bharatvasis or double foreigners, because as yet the result has not been out. Sometimes good ones come out before the result is out, and so you can take their places, can you not? This is why you still have a chance for whatever you want to take. There will then be a board put up saying there is no place. All seats are full. So fly very high. Don't run, fly. Hmm? I was saying don't run now, fly. Those who run will be left down below, whereas the ones who fly will go high. So keep flying and inspire others to fly. Acha, to all the great souls in all four directions who are the elevated picture of elevated fortune, to the souls who constantly experience themselves to be the images of support for the world, to the elevated souls who constantly, through their own experience of being embodiments of attainment, give others the experience of being embodiments of attainment, to the worthy of worship Brahmins who are to become deity souls and who have a right to claim multi-million-fold love and cooperation from the Father. Bapdada's love, remembrance, and namaste. So we spiritual children also say namaste to our spiritual father. So it's a very small paragraph. You can read this as well. Baba is meeting a group. Do you have the experience of the Father's hand being constantly over your head? Elevated directions are the elevated hand. So when you have the Father's hand at every step, that is when you have elevated directions, then because of those elevated directions, elevated tasks automatically take place. By having the constant awareness of the hand, become powerful and continue to move forward. The Father's hand constantly and easily gives you the experience of moving forward. Therefore, keep the awareness of this elevated fortune with you in every task and continue to move forward. You constantly have the hand and you have constant victory. Sure. Om Shanti. So we can just pause for a minute and then we can reflect on this Murli. Om Shanti. Anyone would like to share anything?
Om Shanti, sister. Yes, sister. Uh, Similar to what in Lokik world people say, when you change, the world changes. Baba in the initial paragraphs mention, when your stage is Sato Pradhan, the world is also Sato Pradhan. And on the background of that, Baba says that you are already filled with lot of attainments, that you receive the constant support from Father, that you receive cooperation from Father. So with this, I feel that I feel supported, and with this, probably I would be able to also support others just like a Kamadhenu. Thank you. Om Shanti.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks for sharing.
Om Shanti. Thank you, Baba. Thank you, Divine Family. Here, Baba said that you are the painters. You are painting your picture. So we have to all specialities. We have all speciality. That speciality in picture. Suppose anyone is painting. So what he paints? So he paints about the anything speciality. So like that, we are painting our specialities. And Baba here says that always think you are the picture of the future fortune.
Mm.
So take every step in this awareness. So this awareness should be there. So and the Baba said the stages. Everyone has at the different stages. So at what stages are there? I have to checkpoint. Yeah. Om Shanti. Thank you, Baba.
Om Shanti Sharnaben.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Really, I don't know what's sailing in these Murlis. Just a few days back, Baba started about why this love which we are getting is different from all the other kinds of love in the world, the physical love, the emotional love, the family love, so many kinds of love. And then he defined what is this love. And yesterday he just colored me in his company. I just felt I was sitting there like a heroine, and Bap Dada is, like throwing colors. I all had that picture like as if my hero is throwing dupattas over me of various colors, this color, that color, and he glorified me in yesterday's Holi, in the Holy Murli, and the color of his company, just me and Baba playing Holi together. And that was such a nice picture already, and I'm still soaking in that picture. But yet I have a question which I'll just ask you at the end. Today it's something different. Today Baba is the when a painter paints, he first there's a plain canvas. So in that plain canvas, what is it there? I am a Brahmin soul. It's only on that canvas will Baba paint a picture. So I have to first think I am a Brahmin soul, I am a fortunate soul. And like an artist with the paint, brush, colors, he's coming forward and he's creating so many different picture. Leave alone for the golden age. He wants the world to know what we are. So even that one simple lighthouse, as the brother said, what specialities would he have included in that lighthouse picture? Just would he show that structure and ships passing by and light coming for it? What is the speciality of a lighthouse picture which I should take? People reaching their destination, people finding God. Then I also like that Kamadhenu. Imagine me, Baba is painting me as that holy cow Kamadhenu. And as if I am the one, somebody asks for peace. Oh, yes, come, milk me, you can take peace. And that picture is giving me. And I like that small family which Baba mentioned, me, Mama, Baba, the small family. That's why I get the small family there. Oh, so many examples he has given about a carefree emperor now. Now, my question, which I just said I would ask you at the end, is what is all this picture Baba is giving? Isn't this just a swaman? Isn't this just for us to remember? There are so many more which Baba has not mentioned in the Murli. I like this Master Gyan Surya. I like this Master Almighty Authority. Don't you think this picture which he is painting, this Manish Malhotra, what he would do, he would take his models and he would dress them up in different dresses and put them on the ramp. So I also feel, is Baba doing all that for the world to see us? Or is he reminding us of our Swaman so that we work through it? Simply somebody coming and roping me and putting me in a model, will I become that? Will I become that picture? What is Baba trying to hint at? Try to work on your titles? Can you just relate that over here? What was the need for Baba to say, you are the model, my model, and I'm painting you? What was the significance of the Murli? If you could share.
My feeling is that it is both actually what you mentioned. Uh, Baba also reminds us of our elevated fortune, and with that, like Smriti says Sthiti, So when Baba brings in that awareness in us, we work towards it. We make that effort, So it's both actually. Baba is decorating us with these elevated titles and self-respect points. But also, Baba says, when you paint your picture like this, the world will become like this. So it's Baba's support, Baba's cooperation. Baba is doing it for with us, but it's not like we will do it completely, right? We make efforts, and then Baba will glorify children on the stage of the world. So it's both what you said, I think.
Can you give us a practical thing? How do I paint my own picture? And too many he has given. Can you give any one example? How do I paint my own picture? It's not the self picture, it's like writing your own autobiography. Biography is easy than autobiography. Everyone cannot be like Gandhi's experiments with truth. So, can you tell us how do I paint my own fortune? If you can just give us a little background.
Baba gave many examples in this morning. Like Baba said, when you have a stage of being ignorant of all desires, that is the picture he's seeing in us, right? That you are full of all attainments, no desires. And that stage of yours will help you to fulfill the desires of the souls of the world. Then Baba says, when you are like Father, the bestower of blessings in your thoughts, in your words, in your actions, then you can be a bestower towards the souls of the world. So this is what Baba was saying, that your picture making the picture of the world. Hmm? So basically it is creating my stage, no? It is creating my stage in my words, in my thoughts, in my words, in my actions, in my relationships. It's my how I conduct myself, simply put. Hmm? Yeah, Baba also reminded you're sitting in the foundation of the tree. So, like Baba usually says, that your every thought is influencing the whole tree. So, whatever I'm thinking throughout the day, whatever karma I'm doing, what attitude I live in, I think that is step by step painting your picture, no? Yeah. Anyone wants to add anything? But that's what I feel. Whatever I'm doing on a daily basis, that is painting my picture. And then Baba has given us what would an ideal Brahmin life's picture look like. So that is where he said, no, ignorant of desires, bestower of blessings, then the practice of bodiless stage, being engrossed in the love of one Father. So the picture of this elevated Brahmin life. So this is creating a stage like that. Yeah.
Om Shanti. Yeah, I want to add one point over here, sister. Can I?
Yes, yes, sure.
Baba's work is to show the mirror. As yesterday we have also talked with GK Baiji. So he also talked about the Baba's work is to show mirror to us, and when we show the mirror to us, so we get our specialities, and that specialty is when we through our service, when we provide service to others and show to that picture we are painting to ourselves, to the world, through our specialities. So that is the painting all of we have doing. So as the deities have all specialities. Yes, Hanumanji is there, or Ram. So all that deities has the specialities. So according to we this has saving we have the same speciality, but we are not aware. But Baba here gives through this awareness we can become we can paint ourselves, and according to that what we paint, world will follow us. So that I got inside. Om Shanti. Thank you.
Just to ask you, brother, you said we can paint. Can I ask you, will anyone really, when you paint yourself and then say to the world, see, this is me in the golden age, the world is not going to accept me. I feel I should be painted by God in his canvas, in his subtle world, and then tell these are the children of the golden age. If I paint my own picture, and I feel it's like a narcissist attitude saying, this is me. So, what I feel, as even sister was sharing, this is just a subtle way for Baba to say, change yourself. Change yourself into your thing, show your specialities. But that concept of painting my own picture, I think I have to really churn in a little for the world to accept. Because the world has to see the change in me. The world has to just see, yes, there is a what a smile on the face, what something nice on the face. The world has to see. I can't just paint my own smile and say I am the smiley figure of the golden age. So I think it's something under say, it should come that speciality. But too many jobs today Baba has given us. I love Baba painting my picture and putting it up in the subtle world. It's just an opinion.
Yeah, painting means yani ki what in our thoughts, words, and actions, what in our attitude. That all things covers in that. So this is a painting. Yeah.
If I may add, once those thoughts or that image passes through us and we feel gratified or empowered, only then that will radiate through our eyes or actions or our speech to others. So it has to pass through me to reach others. If it doesn't pass through me, then it is just a picture. Others would see and pass away because it has no life, it has no connect to others. I think that's why we it has to pass through me. That's why I have to paint my picture so that I feel it and then give it to others.
Mm.
Om Shanti. We can also think in the way like what we choose, what we pick up. Baba said it's an open market, right? All materials are available from Bap Dada. So it's up to the person what they pick up, right? Like you check in this world, everything is available for one to grab. Every knowledge is available towards the end you see in YouTube, whether it is material or the Laukik or spiritual, all everything is available, right? And even you take technology's knowledge is also available. So based on what you learn or what you practice, right, you can really become someone in the future, right? If I want to practice and learn about technology, about AI, and then I am going to get a highly paid job in this world. Right? That knowledge is also available free, right? With ChatGPT and so many other technologies which is freely available. If I make use of it, I will definitely, learn that and then put that into practice, right? Similarly, you see on the spiritual side, there are so many different spiritual knowledge available, but we do have Baba's knowledge on the other side, right? So it's based on what I choose, right? It's a very big open market. That's going to make me as a result of what I am going to be tomorrow. Yeah. Om Shanti. Thank you.
Sharmila Ben, if you remember, I don't know whether it was yesterday's Sakar Murli, Babdada gave the example of Atam Prakash Bhai when he wanted to draw the picture of a ladder. And it was very nice in that Murli, in the Sakar Murli. So I was just thinking it's a Sakar Murli, but what was the connection where Baba had given, how to draw it? So there, Baba gave some of the seniors, when you said, no, the Brahmin souls are sitting below the tree and all, actually all these kind of points, or what should be the speciality of the tree picture, what should be the speciality of the ladder picture, somewhere down the yagya in Sakar Murlis, we have seen Shiv Baba had given a kind of message or something to that. So that was nice. And now brother said there are some materials when available in the market. That gives a nice picture. But I was still thinking, if really I want to attract somebody with my autobiography, I have to be honest. I have to really relate what was that from deep down within. That's what the autobiography is. So I think painting my own picture, how honest I have to be. I cannot hide anything. It has to really come out. It'll come out in that picture. No need for me to make show and all. I don't know. When he was just saying with materials, I remembered that point of Atambai.
Mhm. I remember once reading a thought that which says that God will work with you. God will not work for you, right? So it's like Baba is helping us to paint our pictures, but it is us who have to do that. And it's our karma. It's each soul's own karma. So Baba even asked in the Murli, right, that Baba first described how the picture should look like, and then he asked, "Is your Brahmin life such a picture?" Hmm? So, is the picture of your Brahmin life like this, Baba asked. So, that is what Baba was saying, that you have to fill your picture with the specialities that Baba is giving. Hmm? Like Brother also said, everything is available, Baba's treasure is open, but I have to make that effort and do it. Hmm? So, it's combined, like me and Baba. Yeah, any other thoughts?
What's your favorite picture, Sharmila Ben? What you would like to paint yourself as? Today, Baba has given you so many models. It's just I was curious to know, if suppose it's not too personal to ask, what would you like to paint yourself in Baba's art gallery?
Yeah, I feel, I mean, what I can see is like, I always have that thought like Baba is decorating the soul, that it's in the angelic form sitting with Baba. And it's like, main thing that comes to me first thing is it's completely clean, clean, pure, absolutely pure, no stain, koi daag nahi, bilkul saaf, which is deep, having deeply pure attitude for the self, for everyone. So that picture comes to me, like, which is absolutely clean. I cannot describe it in physical example, but that's what I see myself with Baba.
Yeah, painting is it's different stages. Everyone is painting. Suppose one standard students paint what he knows or she knows about at one standard, so he paints accordingly. And the second, third standard, like stages. So according to the stages, we paint ourselves and we update ourselves. Yeah, that's right.
But it is very nice what Girija you shared based on yesterday's Murli, like Holi, if Baba is throwing different colors and all that. The dupatta is colorful. That's a nice picture. Yeah. So it's different, no, for everyone. Like some, and for it's not one every time. So it depends on what stage you are in and what kind of experience you are having in Baba's remembrance. Sometimes I feel it's like swinging with Baba in love and happiness, No worries, you're just above everything. Sitting with Baba on the swing and just flying. Yeah.
And also I got an insight that the picture here, Baba says the whole picture, yani complete picture. And there is in this complete picture, there is a small picture you are painting over to yourself in this board.
Yeah.
Every day you are painting something. Every day you are when something you are remembering, you are getting inside. So you are painting yourself. So
Mhm.
likewise, complete whole picture will miss done. So that also I got an insight. Yeah. And every day we are spending small things, adding features to it. Yeah, Om Shanti.
Mhm. I like that what Baba said that your picture should be such that when, like he gave an example, when a peaceless soul looks at it, the soul should feel peace. The soul should experience peace looking at your picture. So it's actually your stage. mm. Like he said, when you smile, the world will smile. So it's that stage will influence the souls. Creating that stage is my effort, right? With Baba's support.
I think now, when the war is going on, I want Baba to paint me a picture of, that Shakti. I am going on a lion and I'm just going to those places and I'm giving power to those children. You read. Even though, we speak of destruction and all, Sharmila Ben, I can really, my heart goes out to those souls who are dying for no cause, for just some thing of change in cycle and all. So yesterday, even after the dupatta thing, I was saying, Baba, enough of coloring me with holy. Just I would like to be that ship day. I would like to go on a line and I have to I something. But I liked your picture, what you said. I think that angelic picture is what is needed when you go on a war, because these souls who are really dying and this kind of thing which is happening in the world in the name of cycle, I think they would be so happy to see an angel. I think many Sharmilas will be over there to just do them. I think according to occasion, as the brother said, we should choose a picture and we should become that. I was just picturizing you. You said that angel, but you never told me flying angel. You said an angel without a dog. But I think now it's time for you to fly at least to that war zone.
Right. Mm. So, okay. Let us do some meditation for 2-3 minutes so that we can send our vibrations to the souls in the world. Yeah, as Baba said, you're sitting in the roots of the tree and your thoughts are reaching to each leaf of this tree. So with this thought, let us just spread our, healing vibrations to the world. Om Shanti. Thank you, everyone. And let's be in this awareness today that we are sitting, we are the foundation of the tree and also lighthouses, as Baba said. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Thank you to Baba. Thank you, Sharmila Bain. Thank you, Divine Family. See you tomorrow at 5 a.m. Until then, wishing you all a very happy Holi.